Life before FreedomWorks was chaos for sure. No direction, full of pain and loss, absent of much hope or direction. It was pretty bleak.
Before I came to FreedomWorks, my life has been kind of crazy. I've been going in and out of jail, stuck in addiction. I've been doing crystal meth for 11 years.
I got into using narcotics, and it just completely took my soul, is the best way I can put it. I became someone that I never thought possible.
I went to FreedomWorks because I didn't know how to live a sober life. I didn't know how to live life without selling drugs or being indulged in crime. And I definitely didn't know how to live out my newfound faith in Jesus Christ. 100% of participants come here seeking hope. What that hope will lie in, for me it's Jesus Christ, but today FreedomWorks is a place for you to discover what that hope is. Everything we do has a Christian, it's the foundation of this ministry.
I was always going to lose. I was always going to be a loser. I was not worth anything to other people. I wasn't, I had like very low self-esteem, and just a very broken family.
I really didn't know anything about it. I had just heard that it was a great big housing facility for people coming out of prison, people going to treatment, needing help getting on their feet.
I tried to write out the vision that God had gave me, not taking away from our founder, but building on it. And it included a different building. It included space for programming that we're doing today. It included everything that we're doing today. Not only did we not have the money to buy it, we didn't have the money to renovate it. But we had our faith, and we knew, and as trying and pressing as it was at times, there was days that I doubted, man, what did we get ourselves into? But we just kept pressing forward, and we weren't going back. And at every turn, God just continued to bring, be it resources of people or financial resources or whatever it was. It was almost like as soon as we lifted it up in prayer, it was just on our doorstep.
What really stands out is the community and what that can really do for a person. And so biblically it's the body of the church, and so everybody has a part to play, and I was getting the full benefits of it.
And this place is it seems like a safe haven in the community that we're at, because we're in North Minneapolis, and there's a stigma that comes with North Minneapolis, but you feel safe here. You feel like it's an actual home. I feel like this is my home. This is my home for sure.
I didn't know who Jesus Christ was. So if I were to apply to come into FreedomWorks, I probably would have been turned down because of that. And I know it was scary, but we needed to create pathways for people to be able to come in, for us to build relationships with them, and for us to model who Christ was throughout our community. And out of that strategy came is the floor that we sit on today has about 30 men that are pursuing, that have driven in their stake in the ground that they want to pursue a relationship with Jesus Christ. But they didn't come here like that. They came here to a different floor. We started building relationships, started modeling Christ. They started saying, hey, there's something about that guy that I want. And what is that? And they started exploring what that is. And therefore, we're able to develop a community of Christ. But then there's this recovery community that's under this umbrella of Christ. And so no matter what floor you're on, no matter if you're in our graduate housing or over here, we're all in recovery. And now I know kind of a cliche is we're all in recovery from something.
I don't wake up thinking about using drugs and alcohol anymore for the first time in 15 years.
Doing it not just for me, but for the Lord, and it encouraged me to see that, hey, there's something different, that I'm doing.
The programming that's going on here is second to none. The living situation is great. I mean, and the guys are awesome.
Coming to FreedomWorks made me feel like I was useful to help other people and myself. And it made me see that people, I'm worthy to have friends. I'm worthy to be somebody.
Like I said, I built a brotherhood here, and I can honestly say I have brothers.
I've been to prison, I've been to programs, I've been to this, I've been to that, and nothing's worked. Yeah, it's amazing. It's miraculous. It's a special place for sure to be here, to be a part of it. I could have moved out months and months and months ago, and I choose to stay.
FreedomWorks is a great place. The good guys, they treat you well. They treat you like you're a human being.
It's about second chances, and third chances if you need them, fourth chances. They want you to succeed.
If you really want to be sober, I would say yes, this place has saved my life.